grüß dich, mein Freund. It is lovely to see you, and it is definitely time for bed. So, look at me, okay? Look at me, and we will count to 3 together, and when we get to 3, what you are going to do is completely let go of all of the anxiety, obligations, and stress of the day, so that we, you and me, can be fully present in this moment together. 1. Becoming more present. 2. Releasing all anxiety. 3. There you are. So, as we begin to fall asleep, we definitely want our minds to be able to roam free, if you will. But before we let our minds fully release and go off into that wonderful dreamland, we want to start fully in the present by letting go, by giving in. Now, notice the room around you. It may seem like a silly thing to observe, and yet I guarantee you, just taking a brief moment to notice the room and the space that we're in, it's so rare. It's so rare. So really take a moment to feel the room you're in. Feel the temperature, okay? Feel the energy of the room. Is this a room full of peace and tranquility? I hope so. You want to associate where you sleep with safety, security, serenity, and complete calm. And as you notice your room, start to notice your own magnificent body. Notice where fabric is touching on your skin. Just notice. Observe where you feel contact with your blankets or your pajamas. And isn't it amazing how, just like with the room that we don't often really notice, when we really check in with our bodies, it's amazing how much sensation we can actually feel. I'm suddenly very present to the feeling on my chest and my shoulders and my neck, yes. I'm present to the feeling of my thighs, my legs, yes. And I can feel and notice the fabric. And yet, throughout most of the day, we're often very unconscious of what we're actually feeling. So notice with me, let's start with the head. We'll start right up here with your head, yes? And we're just going to notice a scalp and a hairline. And even as I do this with you, I notice my own scalp and hair. And let that consciousness move down to your face. Okay? Let that consciousness come to your jawline. Yes? And the neck area. And you're going to release any tension you might be carrying right here in the jaw. It's so funny how often we are clenching something in our bodies. Oftentimes I'll catch myself clenching my jaw or getting my shoulders up, and as soon as I notice and I go, how was I so unconscious just now? But it happens to all of us. So, release this tension right here in your jaw. Okay? Release this tension right here in your forehead. Right between the eyes. Just release that, relax that right there. Completely relax your forehead, your face, and your neck. You know, most people, sometimes myself included, we don't get enough sleep. So it's important that we really carve out the time and allow yourself that between this 8 hours, you only have one obligation, and that is to let yourself rest for the next 8, maybe 9, or if you're very, very good sleeper, 10 hours. That during this time, you give yourself full permission to be asleep and to let your amazing mind and your body completely recharge. I find for me, I often have to give myself permission to relax. Maybe you do as well. I find that I'm constantly asking myself if I've done enough. Is this something else I should be doing? You know? So it's very common that humans, we should all over ourselves. You know that little joke? Don't should on yourself. Well, it's very true. So right now, you and I, we're going to give ourselves complete and full permission to relax and let go. Can you do that with me? Can you give yourself full and complete permission to relax and let go? Yes. Ausgezeichnet. So, we're allowed to relax. We are allowed to know that our only job right now, our only job is to fully rest. It may not seem like a job. It may not seem productive. And yet, many studies show that when we are fully rested and we allow at least 8 hours, that basically all aspects of our lives improve. We'll be more creative. We'll be in a better mood. We'll feel more loving, more vibrant, more productive, and more of a contribution. So yes, right now, this is your job. Just like we have to eat and exercise, we have to sleep. It's not an option. So, take a nice calming breath with me. Look at me. Are you being fully present? If you find your mind wandering from time to time, it's okay. Just notice it as if you're an observer. Okay? And when you can, bring yourself back to the present moment. Very good. Focus on the breath. Isn't it wonderful to just focus on the breath? Isn't it wonderful to just focus on the breath? Yes. In and out. In, out. In and out. In and out. And allowing that deep calm emanating from the top of your head down to your chest. Notice whatever sensations you're feeling on your chest, your blankets, your shirt. Maybe you place your own hand over your heart and notice the sensations. Place your hand on your tummy, right here, and feel your tummy. How soft and wonderful your tummy is. So relaxed. And bring your focus down to your hips, and your legs, and your lower legs, your calves, and your shins, and your feet. Remember those wonderful feet. And notice that as soon as you consciously think of your feet, how instantly sensitive they are. All the sensations suddenly available to us that only a moment ago we were completely unconscious to. And now that we are fully conscious, fully present, noticing our hands and each magical sensation. Now I want to take us on a little meditative journey to a happy place. of the ocean. I love the sound of the waves and the birds. Sometimes even the sea lions. I like to call them little water dogs. The little water dogs because they're so playful. Ones are so cute and cuddly, little water dogs. The little barks. And I like to think of being on a beautiful, warm beach. These beaches, for me, represent calm, warmth, and relaxation. Picture yourself on a beautiful, perfect, tropical beach. Hearing the waves gently. Notice how similar the sound of is to waves gently breaking, lulling us to sleep. And I want you to picture on this beautiful beach that it is the perfect temperature. You know when you get that temperature and it's as if you can't even feel it, it's so perfect. The warm sun is shining, but it's not making you too hot. It's just the perfect amount of warmth, giving you all that lovely vitamin D, helping your body heal. And I love the sensation of sand. Picture putting your hands in that warm sand and noticing how many grains of sand can you feel in your hand. Thousands and thousands grains of sand. And there's billions more where that came from. Each handful, each little scoop. Thousands of grains of sand. And the waves are gently lapping. Feeling the perfect gentle breeze just caressing you. As soon as you get just a little bit too warm, a perfect gentle breeze washes over you. Cooling you to the perfect temperature. And here you know you're completely safe. This is your magic place. Nothing can hurt you here. Everything is going to be okay. Because you know that this is your magic beach. And as you allow your eyes to get heavier and heavier, the idea of staying awake becomes almost impossible. Your eyes are so wonderfully heavy and relaxed, and the entire body is devoid of stress. All that remains within you right now is pure calm, pure tranquility, pure serenity, pure happiness. The sand on your fingers, notice press your feet into the sand. Now it creates that wonderful spongy effect. And the gentle breeze again. Caressing you, keeping you just the right temperature. And notice the fluffy white clouds overhead, those perfect cotton ball clouds, so happy white clouds. They're big and they make shapes into clouds. Notice that beautiful butterfly shape in the cloud. That beautiful butterfly. And next to it, a friendly dog. And this guy's a little hund, like a little dachshund. A little dachshund wagging its little dachshund tail up in the clouds in the breeze. And allowing your mind now to drift off to wherever you want to go. You're now fully relaxed. Won't you deserve this blissful rest? You've earned it. And with the gentle waves lulling you into that perfect calm state. Allowing the mind to drift. Maybe you're flying, or maybe you're swimming, maybe you're walking. Allow the mind to heal and recharge so that tomorrow you'll be fully rested, sharp, creative, loving, amazing, wonderful contribution. Schlaf gut, mein Liebchen. And I look forward to hearing about your